Hi, this is Jitesh Satyan. WhatsApp number +91 965661189. This short talk is on showing how external puja can be done as an internal puja. Approach can be validated with your guru, or for scriptural support, you could refer Rudra Yamala. For simplicity, we'll just take up Pida Puja, which is ignored by some of the modern gurus, but very significant once you understand its relevance in internal puja. Since you may not be able to directly envision the Pidam for the yantra or the image of Devi sitting on the Pidam, let us take a more practical example using sculptures. The Pidam in sculptures usually has three levels. The deity is sculptured sitting at the center on the top base above the three levels, probably on a lotus or some other structure. To avoid confusion with the puja you are familiar with, I'll avoid some of the popular deities and pick on the goddess Rakteshwari Pita Puja mantras, avoiding Bijaksharas. However, if you follow the sequence, you can easily map the same to your the deity or goddess that you are worshipping. So imagine a person sitting and the deity is installed in his or her heart lotus. The different focus points are setting the four boundaries for focus, which is right shoulder, right thigh, and left thigh. And there is also the region between the navel and the heart, which is represented by 4 points: stomach, upper front right, stomach, lower back right, stomach, lower back left, and stomach, upper front left. So 4 regions, 4 boundaries, and 4 regions between the navel and the heart. Now comes the 3 levels. The bottom level is the Mooladhara, the middle level is the Swadhisthana, and the top level is Manipuraga. The Sushumna Nadi runs through the center, which reaches the base point of the Pida, and the point where the goddess sits in the heart lotus. The petals of the heart lotus, the triangle in the heart lotus, and the point where the connection of Pidam with the deity occurs are also focal points in the heart lotus. Okay. So first, the Pida is worshipped. Pidam is worshipped from the Mooladhara. Mooladhara is worshipped with the mantras Adhar Shaktiye Nama, Prakritiye Nama, Kurmaye Nama. Next, the 4 boundaries of focus are worshipped as Saumyaye Nama, Bhadraye Nama, Jayaye Nama, Aryadaye Nama. The 4 points for the region between the navel and the heart is then worshipped as Balaye Nama, Prabhalaye Nama, Subalaye Nama, and Mahabalaye Nama. Now focus is on the stomach. Next, the visualization actually starts in terms of the energy flow. Initially it is visualization, and later it slowly transforms to experience. So from bhavana, it needs to you should be able to change it from words to energy levels. Okay, so first it moves down and then it comes up. So moving down, Sattvaya Nama, Manipuragam, Rajase Nama, Swadhisthana, Tamase Nama, Mooladhara. Now, after you reach down, now moving up, Mayaye Nama, Mooladhara, Vidyaye Nama, Swadhisthana, Kandhaye Nama, Manipuragam, Nalaye Nama, Sushumna, Padmaye Nama, heart lotus. You can see how the mantra also syncs with the points, like Maya Shakti in Mooladhara, Sushumna Nadi is called Nala, or the strand of the lotus, and focus point in the heart is called the Padma Nama, the lotus itself. So while if you're familiar with the mantras and the different points, you will easily be able to see how it directly correlates. This is followed by Mandala mantras in the 3 levels. Since you have reached up, now it's up to down. The Mandala mantras are chanted up to down, and then from bottom towards up, you will have the 4 Atma mantras, 3 levels, and then the heart. So down to up, 3 level, and then the heart. Then worship is done in the heart lotus. So there are 5 petals for this goddess. Rekteshwari as goddess has 5 petals, and 3 corners of the triangle inside the lotus, and a center point, making a total of 9 mantras called Jaya Adi Navashakti, or 9 Shaktis starting with Jaya Nama. Finally, the connecting point mantra, where the Pidam is in contact with the base of the deity, called Pida Samashti. For Rekteshwari goddess, it is Kaliga Yoga Pidatmane Nama. So that's the Pida Puja mantras. Luckily, these proper Upasana details are not given in books, because most of the times the author also would be relying on some other books to prepare his or her book. Pida Puja mantra break up the focus points, at least the external focus points when you're doing puja, is taught in all proper gurukuls by gurus. And generally, reading it without splitting or focus. Again, focus on the external, and the external image or on the external sculpture is mostly reflecting bookish knowledge, where external focus and splits are not mentioned. I'm saying external puja. So if the external puja is properly taught and studied, then it is very easy to move to internal puja. Thanks for listening.